Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here at Duluth High School in Duluth, Georgia for some Friday Night Lights football as the Duluth Wildcats played host to the Lakeside Panthers out of Evans, Georgia. Wildcats coming in looking for their first win of the season. Meanwhile, the Panthers off to a 2-0 start, and in this contest they get out to an early 18-0 lead, but a little momentum for the Wildcats late in the second quarter would see them trailing by 11 as the half came to an end, but in the second half it would be the Panthers going on a big run. 45-21 your final score. Jaden Taylor with 5 touchdowns for the Panthers. Let's check out some of the highlights from the game. Wildcats opening drive, sophomore quarterback Lonnie Ratliff running the offense for Duluth. Here he's going to be picked off by Daniel Holloway, who takes it down deep into the Wildcats territory. That sets up Jaden Taylor and the Lakeside offense here. Taylor connects with Ricky McGee, and McGee just held out of the end zone, setting up a 1st and goal, but 3 straight penalties pushing Lakeside back. They'll have to settle for a field goal, take a 3-0 lead. On to the second quarter. Panthers on the move. Taylor finds a slanting Zaylen Hawes, who picks up the first down just at the 10-yard line. As the drive continues, Taylor calls his own number. It's a keeper, and he's into the end zone for the score. Lakeside takes a 10-0 lead. Panthers not done. Taylor going to the air once again to Hawes, and Hawes has no problem getting into the end zone for the score. Panthers are up 18-0. But Duluth responds here. Ratliff on the keeper. Nobody touches him as he scores to cut the Lakeside lead. Duluth trails 18-7, and then defense getting into it for the Wildcats here. Pressure on Taylor, and the Wildcats take him down for a loss. And then with about 9 seconds to go in the quarter, Taylor puts it in the air, and it's going to be picked off by Jaden Jones. And Duluth with a little momentum going into the locker room at the half. Third quarter, though, Panthers talk things over, and whatever they talked about goes to work right away. Here it's Taylor to McGee once again, and McGee scores it to make it a 25-7 lead for the Panthers. And then here, Taylor handing it off to Evan Hutchinson, and Hutchinson finds a very big gap, and he coasts on into the end zone. Lakeside picks up the 45-21 win. Coach, congratulations. You guys are off to a 3-0 start here. Talk about this game. You guys had the 18-0 lead there in the first half, and then they get a little momentum after they score, including defensively where they get the sack and the interception on Jaden. But then second half, you guys come out. Jaden responsible for 2 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, 1 in the air. Just what was that conversation in the locker room to really turn things up for you guys second half?
Well, at halftime, we talked to the kids about just knowing what we're capable of, and we got sloppy. We got sloppy, and on top of that, they got some playmakers. So when they got playmakers, if you make one wrong move or we're not in the right spot, they're going to take advantage of it. And that's what they did in the second quarter. But our kids and coaches are so good at just adjusting. And I won't say they can turn it on anytime, but they understand when they're not playing well. And the coaches understand it, and the kids, they're so mature, they understand it too. Because the conversations at halftime weren't so much me, it was the players. They were saying, we got to clean it up. So it's just all about them.
Awesome. Congratulations on the win and the 3-0 start, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, once again, that final score, 45-21. The Lakeside Panthers pick up the win, knocking off Duluth. Lakeside improving to 3-0. Jaden Taylor with 5 touchdowns in the win tonight for the Panthers. From Duluth High School in Duluth, Georgia, I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.